And welcome to another live stream watch along reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to CF Monterrey versus Inter de Miami CF in the quarterfinal second leg of the 2024 CONCACAF Champions Cup. 2-1 on aggregate to Monterrey. Miami needs to win, needs to score 2 goals at least, and win by 1. Either to get themselves 2 extra time or win outright. Miami can do it. The question is, will they? CF Monterrey contra Inter Miami CF en la Copa Campeones de la CONCACAF. Cuartos de final for partido vuelta. 2-1 global. En la Estadio BBVA in Monterrey. The former champions, the former 5-time champions, looking to keep their plot armor strong in this tournament against Miami, who has an angry Messi. Teams will walk out soon. Can Miami overturn the tie in Mexico? Columbus did it. Can Miami do it? The final quarterfinal to be played here. 90 minutes, possibly more, to decide who moves on to the semifinal to play Columbus. Starting 11s are as follows. In goal, we have Esteban Andrada, the back four of Gerardo Arteaga, Victor Guzman, John Medina, Eric Aguirre. Midfield 3 of Maximiliano Mesa, Luis Romo, Jesus Gallardo, Sergio Canales at the 10. Front 2, Brennan Vasquez, Herman Berterame. For Inter Miami, in goal, Drake Callender. The back four, Marcelo Weingart, Tomas Aviles, Friere, Jordi Alba. The midfield 3 of Diego Gomez, Sergio Busquets, Noah Allen. Front 3, Julian Gressel, Luis Suarez, Lionel Messi. 5 minutes to kick off. Should be interesting. Let's see how this goes. Hit that like button. Let's get us one going. Another 40, another 90, I should say. Can Messi get the job done? Drag his team through to the semifinals of this tournament. 2 MLS, 2 Mexican teams if he wins. Here we go. The big boys, the big game, the main event. Miami in the pink, Monterrey in the stripes, blue and white. Teams are about to walk out, and we're ready to go. Vamos, Miami. Referee tonight is Ivan Barton. Ivan Barton, the referee. Monterrey looking for their next win of this tournament. Nice. Awesome. Messi is back. He knows how to win in the Champions Cup / Champions League. We gonna see piss bags thrown today. I wouldn't be shocked if Miami's starting to lead this match. Nets win 106-102. That is way too close. Y'all still won, though. Second half, or the second leg about to start. Miami needs to score 2 goals. A 2-1 win on the night will put them through to extra time. A 2-0 win would put them through on aggregate. Heard you say New England was a good team. No, I didn't say that. Andrada back 5, Gallardo, Guzman, Romo, Medina, Aguirre, Bertarame, Arteaga, Canales, Mesa, and Brandon Vasquez. Pretty much. Didn't say that. I don't remember saying that. Chain game is immaculate. Nice. Referees. Ivan Barton, the main referee. The ARs, David Moran, Henri Pupito, Ismael Cornejo IV. Here we go. The VAR referees, Benjamin Pineda and Ricardo Montero, both from Costa Rica, is the VAR referees. Miami looking to overturn the deficit. Miami starting 11 in goal. Drake Callender, the back 5. Jordi Alba, Noah Allen, Friere, Tomas Aviles, Marcelo Weingart, Julian Gressel, Sergio Busquets, Diego Gomez, and the front 2, Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez. You see CM Punk's fight with Jack Perry. Wasn't much of a fight. It was more of a scuffle. Hey, good luck to Tax. Live. We'll see how it goes. Teams are about to start. We're ready to go. Miami. Can Miami beat the Pecho Frios? Then we're off. We are off in this second leg. The final quarterfinal match. 5 teams are still alive. 4 will be left at the end of the night. 0-0 esta noche, 2-1 global. Miami needs 2. Why does Tack hate Miami? He's an Orlando fan. That's why. Playing forward. Good play by Miami. Not far enough. Will Monterrey take the onus and try to get the goal, or will Miami have most of the possession? That is the question. How good will the Miami defense play? Another question. Miami have to be relatively perfect to win this tie, but I think it can happen. You don't give Messi a shot, and they gave him a shot. They should have put this game away last week. They did not. Now, Miami did screw up by getting the red card and giving up 2 goals, but they still got a pulse. Playing forward. Busquets plays forward. Miami, 2 minutes in. They've been holding the ball pretty regularly in this match. Messi up, and a horrible giveaway there by Jordi Alba. But Miami gets to head it forward. Messi to Busquets to Alba. Room for Messi. Busquets. Still with Miami. So far, Weingart. Gomez. Cross. Cleared. Messi at the top of the box. Flicks it on to a Rayado. Brandon Vasquez, the only man forward. Miami can clear. I don't think Tony Khan's life was in danger, no. They made AEW look worse. Can this go to extra time if Miami win 1-0? Nope. Monterrey would still go through on away goals because it would be 2-2. Miami would only have 1 away goal. So they have to win. They have to score 2 goals. They have to score 2 goals. 2-0 would put Miami through 2-3. 2-1 would send it to extra time. 2-1 Miami would send it to extra time, tied on away goals. A 3-1 win would put them through outright. A 3-2 win would put them through outright. It's more away goals. So if it's a 1-0 Miami win, that is not enough. Unless you bet for Miami on the money line. It'd be enough for that, though. Playing forward is Miami, but they are holding a lot of possession as of now. They are threatening Monterrey. They're holding a lot of possession. Exactly what they need to do. They need to start scoring goals, but they are doing. Miami going forward. Long ball. Headed down. Cleared by Monterrey. Miami, nope. There's away goals in CONCACAF still, yes. No, UEFA, no. But CONCACAF, yes, has away goals. Cross, cross, cross. Good clearance. Not far enough. Miami got to get back. Gomez. How we doing, Copy? How we doing, Rafa? 4th minute. 0-0. Weingart. Good. Free kick for Miami. 4 minutes in. Miami are picking up a lot of possession here. Trying to press back down the pitch. The Monterrey pitch ain't great, I guess. Pushing it down, hit that like button. Let's get this one going. Super chats are on as well. Weingart with a throw in to reset the play. Good. Keeps to Weingart. Short pass. Little triangle there. 5 minutes in. Friere. Oh, Lord. Horrible pass. Busquets. Hola, Eduardo. Saludos. Just in time. See. 6 minute. Good defensive play. Miami, no free kick given. Good. Clean tackle. They get the ball back. Busquets. Messi. Long ball. Good on the floor from Miami. Jordi Alba. Miami still gets there, but it's still given away. Miami working it. Monterrey still gotten possession as time's gone. Good. That's out for a throw. 6 minute Friere with a good tackle to make sure it goes out for a free kick or throw in, I should say. Mesa tackled. Free kick, yep. Free kick for... And it was Noah Allen who gave away the free kick, of course. I don't like the call, but okay. 7th minute. Happy for Columbus crew yesterday. I'm happy for the U.S. women's national team yesterday. Must have been a good night for Columbus fans considering their team won in Monterrey and the U.S. women's national team won. That's a good point. Free kick, pretty much a lower angle corner. Header, save! Headed away by Aviles. Oh, my word. Miami almost gave one away. That'll be a throw-in for Monterrey. Oh, my God. What a horrible... They got it done, but they damn near let one in. Good punch by Calendar. Aviles with a header to take it out a bit. It gets cleared for a throw. But Monterrey almost make them pay on that set piece. opinion on the field, it ain't great. I can tell you that much. 7:37. Miami. Busquets. Gressel. Still Miami over the top. It'll be caught by Andrada. Over the top. Second ball. Not won by anybody. Miami can pick it. Aviles. Still. Good play by Aviles to Weingart. Weingart. Say Monterrey throw. Game has ambiance of a final. Stadium's going crazy. Well, I'm not surprised. It's Messi's boys versus Monterrey. Arteaga with the throw. I'm not surprised. Romo. Good play. 9th minute. I'd say Miami's slightly playing better, at least with possession-wise. They've looked good when they have had possession, but the defense, again, has been shaky. Offside, that'll be a free kick for Miami. They have looked shaky when they don't have possession. When the ball's in their defensive end, they do not look great. When they have the ball, they look good. So the longer they have the ball, the better. Monterrey hasn't really been pushing for a goal. Once they start pushing for a goal, they'll probably get it. But again, Miami did hold for a half while Monterrey was pushing down in Miami. So, again, it's possible. 10th minute. 1-9 down in this match. Miami still need 2 goals. Good tackle. Miami gets to play it forward, no foul. Still Miami. Good job, Gomez. Still alive for Miami. Weingart. Messi. Encara Messi. That'll be got back by Monterrey. Romo. Plays up, good. Header to Weingart. Up the top, Busquets. Gomez. Sergio Busquets. Plays up the top. Miami. In through, but Suarez does not make the run in time. Doesn't pick up his head for the run in time. Messi, good play, but Noah Allen hasn't done anything too bad yet. Possibly will, but he hasn't done anything too bad yet. Ate a big chunk of wasabi. I'm regretting it. You shouldn't be eating chunks of wasabi. It's really spicy. You shouldn't be eating chunks of wasabi. That is not a foul. Yep, all ball. Good. Busquets. Messi. Still Messi. Weingart. Long ball over the top. Falls back to Miami. Tata masterclass. Not yet. 12 minutes. 0-0. 0-0. 2-1 global. Messi. Over the top, but he plays him onside. Weingart. Cross. No. And it stays in. Gallardo. Miami, no foul. I don't know why you would have played that one back, but okay, Busquets, 13th minute. Messi, Busquets, Messi on the give and go. Free air. Ball's not bouncing Miami's way as much. Damn. Good. Go, 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 go. Good play. Weingart. Fourteenth minute. Gressel. Busquets. Good play. Playing forward. Messi. Dispossessed. And Monterrey gets it out just in time on the clearance. They get to run it out. Grass is rough at the stadium. I agree. It's not a great pitch. Beautiful stadium. I didn't realize the pitch was this bad. Monterrey. Shot save! Corner for Monterrey. What a save from Callender. Roy says, my former high school teacher went to Monterrey Stadium last week. Nice. All I'm hearing is messy Miami. Because Monterrey's defending. I mean, they've had a couple of chances. Bertarame with a belter there, but a good save by Callender. The former Portland Timbers target, Bertarame. Miami win. Goal kick? What? Okay. That's not a goal kick. He touched it. What? Are they actually trying to rig this thing? I'm like, really? We're going to rig a goal kick. We're going to take away a corner. Is it okay? That was a corner. Knock on corner. I don't know what the hell. How do you... Yeah, I'd keep him out of the 18-yard box, Monterrey. That's my hunch. You just touch a dude in the 18-yard box, you're going to get called for a penalty. They're going to give a penalty to Miami soon. If Monterrey doesn't force the issue, save by Callender. They won't. But if Monterrey just touches somebody in the box, yeah, Miami player could just go down and they're probably going to get a penalty. You're probably right. That was way too obvious. Messi. Fried. Former Champions League finalist, Fried. CONCACAF Champions League finalist. With Pumas, of course. It was one of the bigger reasons why Pumas made that final as well, I think. Played very well in that tournament in 2022. Vasquez spins it round. Cross cleared. Miami. It's out for a throw for Monterrey. But they get it cleared. 17th minute. Good clearance. No. That's going up to the top. Seventeenth minute. Gallardo. It's out for a Miami throw. 18th minute. Still 0-0, 0-0. Esta noche. 2-1 global. Monterrey, the Pecho Frios, are not playing too well right now. What the hell? Yep, that's out for a Miami goal kick. But what the hell were they doing? They almost shot themselves in the foot. Noah Allen, of course. Of course it was Noah Allen who almost shot them in the foot. Of course. Oh, Lord. Los Pecho Frios. Los Pecho Frios. 18th minute. Don Garber's the real-life Mr. Krabs. The Krusty Krab is MLS. You know what? You got a good point. I like that. Good call. Good call. Free kick for Monterrey. I was like, what the hell? Noah Allen almost legitimately shot Miami in the foot. Because then they'd have to they have to score 2 anyway. That would not change, but 2 gets them to extra time. That moron almost sold the whole game. Exactly. I was like, what the hell? Like, dude, wallop that shit. That kind of felt like Open Cup Noah Allen. Well, he never got better out of it. I think Open Cup ruined him. I think that Open Cup final ruined him. Miami pressing. Messi does not win the second ball. He almost got up there, though. But Monterrey have the ball and pressing it up the pitch. 20th minute. Prediction? I say 2-1 Miami. They go to extra time. And Miami wins in penalties. It stays 2-1 through 120. They win on penalties. Messi. Now the question is, does Messi play the whole 120? I don't know. If they pull him before penalties, they probably won't win on penalties, but Weingart. Or maybe a late 3-1 winner for Miami before the 90 is over. Messi blocked away. The refs want Miami to win. It's rigged. I ain't seen, well, besides that goal kick, I ain't seen nothing that Miami throw. I ain't seen nothing that says rigged yet. 20th minute. 2-9 down in this game. 7-9 to go. So about 69 minutes to go. Why do you think MLS only prefers to play against Liga MX instead of strengthening their teams, like putting them in Libertadores? I don't know. Mexican teams bring them a lot of money if they're playing Mexican teams at home. Because people like to see Mexican teams play. The teams travel well. No free kick. Wow. They'll probably pull Messi before 90, especially if they're winning. Yeah, but the question is are they winning by enough? Over the top. Gressel still onside. Cross. Shot. Volley off ahead. Miami still has the ball, though. Busquets. Weingart. Gressel was right there, and you don't pass it to him? Like, if they're winning 3-0, 2-0, maybe. Monterrey still on the ball. Cross. Miami does get back. I don't know. Cross in. Shot. Clear. I don't know why they ain't playing him, but I mean, Kromowski's on the bench. That's the good news. Messi. Messi still on the ball. Plays up to Gomez. Gomez. Weingart. Back to Gomez. Up to Messi. Messi finds it for Weingart. Weingart with a cross into the center of the box, but not far enough. Gomez to win the second ball. Nope. What a chance for Monterrey. Both teams have had some really good chances, and Suarez just, oh my God, he fumbled the run. Suarez fumbled the run there. Jesus Christ. Still 0-0. 0-0, 0-0 esta noche, 2-1 global, 2-1 on aggregate. Calendar gets it. Miami is looking like the slightly better team, but they got to start. Just because you look like the better team don't mean you get the goals. Come on, Miami. Monterrey hasn't really put them to the sword yet. They almost have, but luckily Miami's gotten away with a couple there. Plays forward, horrible tackle, and Miami gets the ball back. Play it forward. Good, 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 good. Plays up. Nobody wants to finish in this game so far. Yeah, because Suarez has honestly fumbled like 3 runs already. Like he's been in the right position, but he hasn't picked his head up quick enough or anything like that. Messi over the top. Good clearance, but it's brought down. Gressel. Shot. Oh, past the post. Be a goal kick. Messi with a chance, but nothing there. Gressel lays it out to Messi. Messi takes a shot and he puts it over the bar. Just inches above the bar. If it curled down a little bit earlier, that would have been a Miami goal. Miami almost won the second ball there, but not enough. 26th minute. Monterrey's winning on aggregate. It's a draw right now on the night, but Monterrey's winning on aggregate. I'd say Miami's the slightly better team, but Gomez, Messi, falls to Gomez. Not exactly. Miami. It's 0-0. I can see the score on the screen. Or are you talking about mine? I don't. Hold on. There we go. Playing forward. Let's go ahead and do that. Goal kick here. 28th minute. Grass is held down with Elmer's glue. Nice. I think a good bit of us on this channel here are. 28th minute. And that's going to go out for a Monterrey throw. Ooh. Free kick for Monterrey. Dexter's a really good show, but this match looks even so far. I agree. Miami needs to score at least one before the half. I mean, they could score two in the second half. If they allow one, yeah, they better score one before the half. But if they score first, that would be great. But hey, Columbus didn't score until the second half, and they were fine. So, free kick, long ball, header. Noah Allen does not race to that ball quick enough. I can tell you that much. Header, good clearance. Headed out. Suarez. Nice. Suarez to Messi. 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 Does not keep it running. Arteaga. No foul. Second ball. Miami gets it out for a throw. Let's talk about Dexter to show on Showtime, but whatever. Let's go, Rayados. Show you got this. Show Tigres how to play real football. Monterrey ain't playing too great, though. I mean, Columbus could beat Monterrey if it ends up being Columbus-Monterrey. The more I'm watching, the more I like Columbus's chances, especially with Aiden Morris and Cucho. I do like Columbus's chances against Monterrey. Miami, on the other hand, I don't think you can lose or draw the home game if you're Columbus, but here's the second leg will be in Monterrey, but Aviles, goal. Oh, no. Brandon Vasquez slots it, and it's 1-0 Monterrey. Brandon Vasquez. Absolutely. Brandon Vasquez pounces on the goal. Pounces on the ball. Monterrey shot themselves in the foot. Or Miami shot themselves in the foot. Miami still have to score two, though. So it's not like it's anything different. Miami still has to score. Calendar passes it straight to Brandon Vasquez. And there you go. Can't do that. In the 31st minute, 1-0 esta noche, 3-1 global, 1-0 on the night, 3-1 on aggregate, but Miami still has to score. Miami still has to score two anyway, so it's not like anything's different. Except if they do score two, it would be extra time then. Free kick! Sub out immediately. Say Miami, ain't no way. It's poor. Calendar sold. I agree. So, Miami still has to score two. Maybe that goal will wake them up. I've seen it happen time and time again. It's funny, both MLS teams, their first goals they allowed against them were horrible goals that the goalkeeper allowed. So, hey, if what happened to Columbus happens to Miami, free kick for Miami. Why risk it, bro? Lol. Miami still have, they get another one scored on them, then that changes. But same situation, 2-1 win would put them into extra time. Messi, shot past the post. MLS has some garbage goalies. Why? Well, here's the bad part. If you spend for a goalie, that normally doesn't work, unless you're St. Louis. But how much Miami needs to score now? 2 to go to extra time, 3 to win outright. They still need to score 2. That did not change. I think that was a bit too far out on the free kick, to be totally honest. That was still a bit too far out, to be totally honest. First Columbus goalkeeper, now this dude, little MLS keepers. And funnily enough, they're 2 of the best keepers in the league. But the problem is you spend money for keepers in MLS, it doesn't really end well either. So 33rd minute. If I'm Miami, I definitely score before the half. Like, they need to score before the half. But I did say 2-1. Somebody basically asked for it. I'm like, okay, I'll do the banner. It's not great, but it works. 33rd minute. It was like he was probably talking about my screen. I'm like, okay, I'll do the banner. Fine. If Miami loses, this will look bad for MLS. Hey, at least MLS does a team in the semifinals, though. Could have been worse. Columbus might have blew it. Messi's losing his head. He really wants the referee to whistle a penalty or red card in favor of them. Well, hey, if Messi's pissed, that's a good thing. Gressel, cross. And that's going to go out for a Miami throw. Columbus is going to have to pull through for the whole league. Yeah, I would agree with that. But I did say they could. I mean, I had Columbus winning this tournament when I made my first tournament predictions. So you know what? Maybe I had it down, is all I'm saying. 35th minute. Miami better get it together. Yeah, they damn near sold multiple times. I mean, Noah Allen damn near sold. Calendar definitely sold. He's definitely fallen off. I mean, Calendar is definitely fallen off. I will say that much. He has fallen off. Like, Calendar legit has fallen off. I'm not saying CJ Dos Santos is better, but Calendar is legit fallen off from last year. He is not as good as he used to be. Like, I thought it was stupid when people were like, oh, De Gea should sign for Miami. I'm like, you got Drake Calendar. The more I've seen him play this year, the more I'm like, you know what? Maybe should. Long ball shot over the bar. That'll be a goal kick, but yeah, I think Columbus could beat Monterrey over 2 legs as well. I think they can. Monterrey, if that goes in, this game's over. Is De Gea available? He's still a free agent, so yes. And the window's still open, so they wanted to, they could. Corner. 36th minute. Canales, header over the bar. No, but that will go out for a goal kick. Will the infamous chants be chanted today? No. If Monterrey wins, no. If they're losing, probably. Possibly. 36th minute. I don't think Columbus would beat Monterrey. Monterrey's not looking that good. I mean, their goal came off of freaking Miami shooting themselves in the foot. Like, Monterrey hasn't looked great recently. And even then, they still should have put away Miami in the first leg. Monterrey is at home in the second leg because they have more points than Columbus. Columbus would also have the second leg away if Miami were to go through, because Miami has to win to go through. And guess what? They would still have more points than you. So either way, Columbus is playing the second leg on the road. Either way. What's the over-under on trash thrown on the field? I would say 2 times is the over, is the line. I say over. Miami selling since the first game. Yeah, I mean, honestly, they did enough to sell that first game, too. Yeah, you're right. 38th minute. But then again, Cristiano didn't win the AFC Champions League, or won't win the AFC Champions League, so I guess Miami had new true defenders, and they're not spending the money needed this window. Because they'd rather sign people that are Messi's butt buddies. Fanatics MLB jerseys feel like construction paper. Yeah, well, damn. Yeah, Toronto's City Connect will be a Fanatics jersey. Now, Ramos is probably going LAFC. Columbus should not be underestimated this Champions Cup. They could win the entire thing, and if they do, my God, Wolff for Nancy's just something else. I'm glad he's doing it with Columbus and not Montreal. That's my only thing to say. 39th minute. Besides, I want to give Nancy props and not, want to turn into a monk after it's over. Miami playing forward. Noah Allen. Chips over the top. Gressel, cross, cleared, and nothing to speak of. Busquets. And a horrible pass. Oh, advantage play. Cremos are on Miami's level confirmed. No, because they still allowed less goals than Cremos. Miami takes the end line. That is a goal kick. Or is it a corner? I think what held Nancy back in Montreal is the ownership did not want to invest in the players that fit his system. Look at Columbus. They give Nancy a lot of players. He picks who he wants. What a clown, the goalie. 40th minute. That is true. Corner for Miami. Here we go. I did say 2-1 Miami after 90, though, so we're right on that track. Messi for the corner. I mean, we're not really far off. Cross in. Header punched away. Be cleared by Monterrey. Not far enough. Miami still has the ball. Nope, actually not. Oh, no. No. Clear. 40th minute. Well, do you really want CJ Dos Santos? Waste a sub on CJ Dos Santos? I wouldn't. 41st minute. They're going to add time. Player down. Nancy's better than Siboldi and Ortiz. I agree. It's the only Champions League that matters. I agree. Take Miami's goalie off. You really want CJ Dos Santos over Drake Callender. Okay. I don't know if that'd be smart. Like, if he gets hurt, yeah, take him off. Here's the problem, though. You have 5 subs. You're going to waste one on a goalie? And let's not forget, CJ Dos Santos, I think, played that Red Bulls game, and they got curb stomped. Yeah, so it's not like the preseason where he was pretty good. So, 42nd minute. Messi gets knocked out of Champions Cup. The World Cup means nothing. Are there concussion or injury subs? There are concussion subs, yes. Injury subs or regular old subs. Hit that like button. Got us one going. But hey, Cristiano got knocked out of the AFC Champions League too, so you know what? 43rd minute. Biggest game of his life for Rio, luckily. Suarez pick up a yellow? Or did he not even get a card in that situation? 43rd minute. Yeah, Suarez got away with that one. I guess his game is rigged. If they could rig it, they will rig it. Suarez should at least got a yellow. Romo is only owning Messi. He is. I'm not going to lie. Romo might be the Messi stop. Yeah, if we didn't have Davy Flores, I'd say, yeah, get him. But we're good. We're good. Playing forward. Yeah, I don't think he even got a yellow. Yeah, this game is going to be rigged if they can rig it. No yellow. Put a dude in an arm bar, no yellow. Huh, interesting. They want Miami to win. Sad for them. Monterrey's not giving any corner to Miami. Oh, that header was a... CJ might turn into Caleb Williams versus Texas. Worth a shot. If Miami loses this, plan B is Miami winning or hosting the Club World Cup. Exactly. Somebody asked for it. I did it. That's out for a throw-in for Monterrey in the 44th minute. Miami still needs 2. They have 45-plus minutes to do it. That's the good news. The bad news, Monterrey's not giving them any quarter, and Miami ain't freaking done nothing. That's got to be a free kick. No free kick. Okay. I guess you can't make it too obvious. 4 minutes of stoppage time. Even though freaking Suarez doesn't have a yellow card to speak of, but okay, I guess you can't. Whatever. That should be a free kick. Playing forward. Good clearance. Miami gets the ball back. 45th minute. 3 more minutes of stoppage time. Weingart. 3 minutes. Be good if they could get one before the half. Plays up. Suarez shot. Save. What a save. Well, and then Calendar did do it. And then Calendar did. Luckily, it's not 2-0. Wow. 47th minute. Still no yellow on Suarez, so he didn't get a yellow. Shot, goal, 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 goal de Miami. Uno esta noche. 3-1 or 3-2 global. No, he's offside. Damn it. Nope, he's offside. It still is 1-0. I'm surprised they didn't check it. Still no goal. Is it a good goal though? Nope, it doesn't stand. I'm surprised they took it away, to be totally honest. So they've made some questionable calls that benefit Miami, but they won't go all the way. Playing forward. So no, Suarez does not score. Offside. It is still 3-1 on aggregate. 3-1 global. Miami. Messi. And nothing there. Jesus H. Christ. OMG Monterrey. No. 49th minute. Right before the half. Monterrey. Golazo! No, it was over the bar. Okay, I was like, it was over the bar. It was over the bar. I was like, wow. Now it went over the bar. Almost got y'all. Hell, it got me. 1-goal. 49th minute. Gonna be honest, thought that was in the net at first. Yep. No, it went over the bar. Long ball over the top. Clearance. What the hell is going on? Honestly, still a pretty good game, and that's halftime. Halftime. It is 1-0 Monterrey on the night. 3-1 on aggregate. Miami still needs 2. 1-0 esta noche. 3-1 global. Miro tiempo. Miami still needs 2. With that being said, 2 more goals or another half to go. They need 2 goals. No, he plays at Cruz Azul now. Why does this feel like it might be a repeat of last night? Because it does. Halftime. No yellow for Messi or Suarez for that matter. With that being said, we'll take a short break at the half, talk about the stats, get this one going. Sit tight, we'll be back. 1-0 esta noche. 3-1 global, miro tiempo. Back for the stats of the half. No, I have not seen the notebook. No. People are saying Messi hat trick. Still can happen. Stats of the half. 34% possession to 66% possession. 5 shots to 2. 4 shots on goal to 0. 150 accurate passes, 80%. 326, 86%. 7 fouls to 3. 3 corners to 1. 5 shots to 2. 4 shots on goal to 0. 187 passes to 378, 80% pass accuracy to 86. 10 throws to 5. 1 offside to 2. 0 yellow cards, 0. 0 red cards, 0. 1-0 at the half. 3-1 on aggregate. 1-0 esta noche. 3-1 global. Medio tiempo. Monterrey has the lead. because Miami sold them a goal. Drake Callender puts one straight on the foot of Brandon Vasquez. Vasquez makes him pay. They have the lead. Miami's had a lot of possession. They haven't had really many chances. That final ball just ain't there. I can tell you that much. The chances haven't got there, but they've had the possession. If they keep having the possession, that would be great for their sake. Problem is, they need to score goals. But if they score 2, they'll go to extra time. If it stays 1-2, if they score 2 and it stays 1 for Monterrey, 1-2, they go to extra time. If they get 3, they win outright, even if Monterrey was to score second. So Miami still has a chance, but they need to, let's just say, pick up the pace. Miami better pull some out of their ass. Or that. Pull some out of their ass. But Messi, wake up. Suarez, wake up. They need to get it going. Suarez tried to take out Guzman's arm. I saw, but not even a yellow card because for some reason it's rigged, but that offside was offside. Interesting. It's like they can't totally commit. It's like, yeah, we won't call the offside as an actual goal, even though we want to rig it. We didn't give Suarez even a yellow for pulling somebody's arm out of their socket. And an obvious corner turned into a goal kick for Miami, but we won't give an obvious offside as a goal because we can't go that far. I'd say we'll see a different approach in the second half. I'd be shocked otherwise. For who, though? A Miami different approach or a Monterrey different approach? Monterrey should feel comfortable-ish. They should feel comfortable-ish. I think Miami gets a lot of the ball in the second half as well. Old guys look rattled and desperate. Ref is sponsored by Miami, and they ain't done enough for them. Let me guess. Tata's going to sub off Messi. They've been parking the bus. No, he won't. Not yet, at least. He's not married yet. If he was, I think I would know. If he was, I think I would know. Hell. Well, I won't assume that much, but I would definitely know. I won't assume he'd invite me to his wedding, but I definitely would know. Still waiting for the second half to start. Another 45. Miami's got to do some work. I think he's asking which one's better looking. Another 45 to go. Waiting for the second half. Boring halftime, though, I got to say. Yeah, I agree with that. This channel ain't PG, and you know it. Come on now. We got Pachuca America semifinal. As it stands, Monterrey would play Columbus in the other semi. We still have 45 more minutes to go, though, to decide who plays Columbus. But 45 minutes away, possibly more, from knowing who plays, who is the fourth team through the final of the four teams standing. Second half about to start after the break. Nice. Okay, this Liga MX's thread about the game is hilarious. It's hilarious. Hilarious. Somebody says Rayados need to finish the story. There's only one story that needs to be finished in the world of CONCACAF, and that's when Toronto FC gets back to the CONCACAF Champions Cup. They need to win it. That's the only story that's the only story that needs to be finished. That's the only story that needs to be finished is Toronto's. We have to finish the story. If I was a manager in the Champions Cup for TFC, I definitely would use finish the story as a thing. Hashtag finish the story. Probably would have to ask Cody for... I think Cody would let it happen. Where is this chat going? I don't know. Why did MLS get more spots than Mexico and Canada because Leagues Cup spots could have went to Mexico too. They just didn't get any of them. Well, no, actually. No, Philly won the third place. Yeah, no, you didn't get any of them. See, that can change. Like the quality could change if you could just win some Leagues Cup spots. See, that's the kicker. It's the kicker. Second half about to start. El Arbitro. Don Ortiz gave the spot to Philadelphia. Yeah, because they're Pecho Frios. Yeah, because Monterrey are Pecho Frios. Who would you want in the next She Believes Cup if you have to pick the opponents? U.S., Canada, Japan, Italy. I could win either of three ways. Canada, Japan, or Italy win, I win. Lovely. Leagues Cup counts, yeah. What, you think they just play it for no reason? That's how Miami are in this damn thing. Second half about to start. Second half. I thought the tournament was just messy marketing. Now, it was always going to happen. Like, we knew Leagues Cup was going to be bigger the year before Messi even came in. Hell, in 2021, we knew the Leagues Cup was going to become what it was. So it was always going to be bigger. Just end up having Messi join right before it. Mexico's women's team played against Australia, San Antonio, Toyota Field. Australia won 2-0. I'm not surprised. Second half to start, and here we go. Miami need 2, at the very least, 3 to win outright. They could still get it. Playing forward. Here we go. There's Argentinian fans at this game. What did you think was going to happen? 46th minute. Shot. Save. That'll be a goal kick. Here we go. Playing forward. Oh, no. Oh, no. Free kick at the top of the box for Monterrey. Wow. Here's a free kick for Monterrey. Right at the top of the box. Miami might have just sold him another goal. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Romo's not playing bad. Nah, he's shutting down Messi. He might just be man of the match. Canales. Canales! Shot saved by Calendar. Ivan Bartone's the referee, yes. Hadn't made many calls, though, I can tell you that much. Juan Romo play like this for Mexico. I don't know. Plays forward. No way. I think he's trolling, but I'm not sure. I'm not that behind. Playing forward. Mexico got one of the biggest Argentinian populations outside of South America. Free kick at the center of the pitch for Monterrey. 48th minute. Playing forward. Cross in. Good play. Good play. Miami. Busquets. And he legitimately almost got ran. Okay. Plays forward. Messi. Alba. Over the top. Headed by Andrada. Saved. So Maradona was coaching in one of the lower Mexican leagues in Mexico before he passed away. I mean, funny that's how. But they were having fun with that is what it is. Monday, April 22nd will be the Leafs' first playoff game, likely. We gonna be live on Monday, April 22nd, boys! Imagine trusting Noah Allen in the biggest match of the season. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why you would. Because, of course, we're going to be live for a lot of Stanley Cup playoff games. We plan to be. Go Leafs, go. Florida, Toronto, hopefully at the Air Canada Center. Yeah. Hugo Sanchez was a beast of Real Madrid, but not the national team that much. This is true. 50th minute. 40 minutes to go. Suarez cuts it back. It's out for Monterrey throw. Even Santi Jimenez. Well, Santi Jimenez, they just ain't playing him. That's the problem. '51st minute. Playing forward, Noah Allen. Yeah, but you were saying he played better for club than country, which is true, but that's because they ain't. That frickin' Jimmy don't want to play him. That's the problem. Good last second clearance by Monterrey to make sure that isn't a goal. And Busquets, of course, gives it away, of course. Busquets is washed. Busquets is washed. Cross in. Top of the box. Shot. Goal kick. Nope. Corner. Went off a leg. Corner. 52nd minute. Cross. Cleared. Oh, no. Berame. Cross. Off the post. Goal. Corner kick. Toro and Romo own Messi. They have. Wow. Miami, y'all need to not be baby back bitches. This is true. Save the baby back for the ribs. No, I won't even go there. Cross in. Clear. Because seriously, why are they even called baby back ribs? Like, I know they're ribs, but why are they called baby back ribs? Like, why did it get called that? I'm going to look that one up. Sure, there's an answer. That hit his head. That ain't a handball. And that hit his back shoulder. Again, that's not a handball. 53rd minute, you're behind. Throw in for Monterrey. Header. Yeah, yep. Busquets. Horrible pass by Busquets because, of course, the man is washed. The man's washed like a dishwasher. Miami are finished. Messi's going to choke. It's not really Messi's fault. It's the rest of the team. CR7 would have scored by now. Hey, pray tell, but didn't he only score a penalty in a AFC Champions League quarterfinal that they needed to win at home and they had to come back to? Yeah, didn't he only score a penalty? I don't know what you're trying to say. Yeah, CR7 would have scored by now, my ass. And that's a horrible pass by Miami. Jesus Christ. What if Lionel Messi played for a better MLS team like LAFC or something? See, I don't think that would have happened. CR7 choked to Alain. Exactly. Brother got him to penalties, and they still lost on penalties. Messi honestly did better. At least he has there's no blame on him. He didn't play the first leg because he was hurt. The second leg, well, he did get shut down, but again, it's not really his fault he got shut down. Ramos was playing out of his skin. Acting like freaking Cristiano's still rolling in the AFC Champions League. Maxi Mesa almost humiliated Suarez. Here's the thing. 56th minute. Cross in, save, Calendar. That'll be a goal kick. Miami still need 2, at the very least. Where's the thing? What? 56th minute. And damn, throw in. I think we'd say bye to Miami. CR7 would have had a hat trick by now. Again, did he have a hat trick in a similar situation against Alain? No. And that's an even worse team than Monterrey. Monterrey, they may be Pecho Frios recently, but they still have what is it called? A plot armor. Every time they're in the Champions Cup, they win it. Alain is a nobody team. A nobody team. Cristiano legitimately should have scored a hat trick on them. Did he, though? No. Monterrey's actually a good team. Alain is a nobody. A nobody. Nobody. And Cristiano still couldn't single-handedly beat him. My ass, he's better than Messi. My ass, he would have had a hat trick already. Only thing better for Cristiano is Romo wouldn't even been on him for a second. Romo is cooking Messi. That is true. Shot! Goal! Golazo! Goal! 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 Herman Berterame! 2-0! Monterrey! Miami will be the host of the damn. Hold on. Well, turns out an MLS Cup champion's going to get screwed over. What a shot by Herman Berterame. There we go. 2-0. Herman Berterame with a banger, and that'll do it. That's not offside. That was a banger. And they were very disappointed. Herman Berterame. If they call that offside, that is total bullshit, by the way. Columbus Crew, please do a miracle. Messi rip. 59th minute, Herman Berterame puts the dagger in the heart of Miami. 2-0, 4-1 global. CONCACAF's too good, bro. Messi just lost the CONCACAF Champions Cup. Then again, Cristiano didn't win the Asian Champions League either. So you know what? I don't know if that's good or bad. Is that a good thing? Is it a good thing that Messi didn't just steamroll his way to the Champions Cup? Is that a good thing? Or is that a bad thing? Wouldn't it be hilarious if Columbus won it anyway? So Miami now needs 3. That's not going to happen. Monterrey Columbus rematch. Thoughts on Lincoln Financial Field being considered as a venue for the Club World Cup. Good for them. Evens out. Besides, Miami could go for MLS Cup if we get knocked out. I hope you win MLS Cup because I feel like it's going to be unfair when y'all asses are put straight into the Club World Cup as the host team because you couldn't win the Champions Cup. And Monterrey lost too. Miami gets tackled. And Toronto FC or just somebody else wins MLS Cup. But I'd especially be pissed off if it's Toronto. At least if you win MLS Cup, it could be like, okay, they're defending MLS Cup champions. Fair enough, they're the host side. Well, yeah, that's also good for you. But what I'm talking about is the Club World Cup. I'm going to be pissed off and they can't even take a shot there. Gressel was not there. Columbus our only hope for MLS, yes. No. But you know what I also think might happen? Say Monterrey does win this tournament. I think Miami might be handed that ranking spot. They're going to fudge up the rankings or just say, hey, Miami gets the spot. And then maybe the MLS Cup champion still gets host spot. I don't know. They'll find a way to get Miami in there. I just hope it's not at the... I hope Monterrey wins this tournament so it's not at the freaking altar of the MLS Cup champion. Or one of the last 4 MLS Cup champions. From 21 to 24. I think it's only fair if an MLS Cup champion's the host team. Is my point. Playing forward. Cleared. That's out for a corner. 63rd minute. They're terrible. The Miami owners need to buy better defenders. Just can't expect Suarez and Messi to outscore teams. Exactly. PSG going to bottle and leg too? Probably. Columbus our only hope for MLS. I agree with that. But see, Miami is Miami. Messi is the guy who, well, What I think is most likely to happen if Miami just doesn't get handed it, or if Monterrey was to win this tournament and they just hand Miami the other CONCACAF spot and say, screw the rankings because Philly got curb stomped. They probably, oh wait, no, they didn't win an MLS Cup. But what I think should happen is Miami should pay the consequences of losing this game. What should happen is there should be an MLS Super Cup after the MLS Cup is over. The week after MLS Cup, they play a mini tournament in the house of the MLS Cup champion of 2024. Semifinals and final. 2024 versus 2021. So 2024 versus NYCFC, LAFC versus Columbus rematch. Winners of the ties go to the final. The winner of the final goes to the Club World Cup as the host team. I think that's the fairest way to do it. You still give a chance to the 3 teams who didn't win CONCACAF Champions Cup, who have won MLS Cups. 3-0 Monterrey. Cross in, header, goal, 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 goal. Gallardo, Jesus Gallardo, who almost had his shoulder ripped out of socket, puts the dagger in Miami. And besides, I don't think we need that banner anymore. Screw it. Exactly. There is your third goal, and that'll do it. Gallardo almost got his arm ripped out of socket. Jesus Gallardo puts in the dagger. F around and find out, Suarez. In the 65th minute, 3-0, 3-0, esta noche, 5-1 global. Miami is finished. It is over. It is over. Coincidence? I don't think so. I've been saying Leagues Cup's a joke. This is the tournament that really matters. I don't disagree. Berterame, goal and assist. Man of the match, still Romo. Still Romo. Because he has burned Messi to the ground. Miami can come back to have Messi. They need 4 goals. It's not happening. It's not happening. I will eat my hat if Miami score 4 goals. They haven't even come close to 1. It is over. Didn't Piojo say Gignac is not eternal? He was right. 3 years too early, but he was right. But, hey, Miami, I mean, look at this. Miami got curb stomped in Mexico, too. You know what? I think they should pay the consequences of losing this game. They should not be in the Club World Cup. I don't give a crap if Messi's there. They should not be in the Club World Cup. Or better yet, if Monterrey wins this tournament, give them the 4th CONCACAF spot. But they should not get the host nation spot. No. I don't even think they'll win MLS Cup. No, I don't. Columbus is still better. LAFC is still better. St. Louis, they may not have the guys, but damn it, I think St. Louis is better. Galaxy's better. Miami's not winning MLS Cup. Imagine Messi got 4 goals. Yeah, that's the only way it's going to happen. Tano Ortiz, 5-1 Tata. Miami is over their heads. They were over their heads when they sucked in the preseason. This was obvious. Because of course, it's all about Messi and Suarez. But we have no defenders. We have nobody worth a damn if Suarez and Messi aren't playing, and especially not Messi. Miami chose to get players with big names. 3 of the players are geriatrics. Suarez is good when he's good. Busquets is washed. Jordi Alba is probably the best of the three geriatrics. Messi's still Messi, thankfully. But three of these players are geriatrics. Then you got Freire, who is a good center back. But guess he has to work with Noah Allen every week. Kromashki's been hurt. That's not good. Probably would have been better if he wasn't hurt. Let me tell you something. Miami chose to build this team around Messi and say, you know what? We won't try to build a good team. Messi's going to carry us. It doesn't work. Frias tore his ACL. Hey, you know what? I think Robert Taylor's better anyway. Oh, by the way, speaking of guess who's hurt, Robert Taylor. Robert Taylor plays this game. Maybe they win because he's the only one who knows how to ping a ball behind a back line. He's the only one who knows how to break lines. Gressel can't do it. On Miami, I have not seen Gressel break a line. Messi's normally going at the goal, so he can't break lines unless he breaks it for himself and then scores. Or unless he breaks it for Suarez. So besides Messi, who do you have that can break lines? Nobody but Robert Taylor. Guess who's hurt? Robert Taylor. I rest my case. Let me tell you, you know what? I don't think LAFC would have wanted him. I think they want to do it their way. Oh, yeah, you shouldn't have got rid of Kamal Miller either, but Portland's laughing at you. Owners are only thinking of money, not titles, because the money and the freaking hype is so good. Like, seriously, Miami is Cody Rhodes before he won the WWE World title. So hyped. They have a story, but they haven't finished the story. No one got a Messi. See. Exactly. Hopefully Kromashki could do it. Gressel couldn't break the line a few months he was in Columbus. Farsi put his ass on the bench. Exactly. The only time Julian Gressel was that good was when he played with Atlanta. Since Tata left Atlanta, he has not been the same. Tata thought he was going to get the player who was there in 2017. Hell, I'll give him 18. Or 2019. I'll give him 2019 as well. He was pretty good that year. But ever since the turn of the decade, he hasn't been the same. There you go. Probably. Honestly, I agree. Probably. Yep. Tata's terrible at his job. Exactly. Tata is a terrible manager. He got carried by Joseph Martinez. He got carried by Messi. He didn't get carried by anybody on Mexico because there's nobody to carry him. Oh, by the way, the window is still open. The transfer window is still open. They could buy anybody they want. I guarantee you Don Garber's just going to say, hey, you can buy anybody you want because God knows you need it. Oh, no. New England, because they're stuck in the past. Monterrey is Roman America's The Rock. And Miami's Cody Rhodes. Before Sunday, of course. Let's make it 4-0. They deserve it. Who do you think will win the tournament now? Honestly, Columbus. I said Columbus will win the tournament. I said Columbus will win the tournament at the start of it because I thought Miami looked like crap in the preseason. And that's when the predictions were made, was in the preseason. And actually, didn't I say, hold on, let me look at my full predictions. Didn't I say Monterrey would beat Miami in the full predictions? Yes, I did actually. I said Columbus, Monterrey. That was my actual first predicted semifinal. Look at that. I had the right idea. I just thought Miami was kicking on after that damn Orlando game. Columbus, Monterrey. I had it. Hey, 3-1 of my quarterfinal predictions, though. Final will be America versus the Crew. And speaking of, that was my predicted final as well. going in. Because Columbus is actually a good team. Hey, Beckham, Columbus is actually a good team. They actually have a good coach. They actually build a team. Learn. I made these 3 months ago. Same thing I had in the predictions video. I made this 3 months ago or whatever the hell. Or whichever one I was showing, but the full one. David Beckham acting like Coach Prime. That's disrespectful to Deion Sanders. It's disrespectful to Deion. You're right. They barely passed against Tigres, who's not doing well. Yeah, but Monterrey is Like, legitimately, Miami gave them those goals. I don't think Monterrey could break down Columbus's defense as easy. I don't. And when you play Cucho Hernandez, they'll be better. You know what? I believe in Columbus. They're a tough team. Yep. Great idea. Subs. No subs. It's ridiculous. I agree. Good for Bertarame. Well, it's Miami. What did you think was going to happen? And then they got curb stomped anyway. What about America? I still think Columbus is better than America. Now, the thing is they will be playing at the Azteca. That is true. But didn't Columbus just beat them 4-1 in the Leagues Cup? Same team. All I'm going to say is, you know what? I think they could do it again. I don't care if they're in Mexico. They could do it again. And if they could beat America, they could beat Pachuca. 75th minute. Yellow for Alba, they're playing dirty. What do you think? They know they're screwed. Of course they're playing dirty. They know they're screwed. Subs for Monterrey. Columbus is struggling. Nah. I think they did exactly what they needed to. And besides, they didn't play their best player for the first game. And they lost Aiden Morris in the second. They still got through. Aiden Morris will be back. That's a really good thing. Brendan Vasquez is off. It was an epic fail. It's going to be a Mexican final. No, Omar Gavea on for Brendan Vasquez. 76 minute. Salty Miami. Hey, I ain't salty. He did turn into Prime Makalele. He did. Honestly, Luis Romo's man of the match. I don't care about the goals. He shut Messi down. He shut Messi down. I don't think I could agree with that take. Fair enough. Come to Seattle, Messi. No. Come to Toronto. We'll actually win with you. Bernadeschi, Insigne, Messi. Davy Flores. Shit, we need a 10. That's all we need. And a striker. But you know what? If we had Messi, I don't think we need a striker as much. I think DeAndre Kerr could get it done. Come to Toronto, Messi. Come to Toronto. We actually have a good team. In theory, we have a good team. I mean, Bernadeschi and Insigne did. Columbus is garbage. Monterrey is going to destroy them. Wrong. Cincinnati was beating Monterrey. This team has no urgency whatsoever. Too late now. I don't even know why we're watching the last 15 minutes, but so be it. Not surprised because they're losing. Columbus ain't going to Gigante de Acero and beating Monterrey. I didn't say they had to beat them, but all they have to do is win their first leg, and then things, so don't lose the first leg or don't draw it. You'll be good. I didn't say they had to beat them. They just got to win on aggregate. Yeah, Gressel isn't good. He hadn't been good since 2019. Well, Toronto's not in this tournament. That's the problem. If they were in this tournament, yeah, you should fear them. I mean, John Herdman is a good manager if things are going right. I'm coping, ain't I? Well, MLS can't beat Liga MX in Mexico. Did you not just watch last night? Did you not watch the Columbus game last night? Toronto also beat Chivas in Mexico over 90 minutes as well in 2018. It can happen. Miami's defense is worse than living in Toronto. That is true, but it's not. That's not the own you think it is. They got 1 goal back. It's too late. Last night was a fluke. Red card. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba's been sent off. Huh? Jordi Alba's been sent off. La Roja. La Roja. Expulsado. Yeah, he stomped him on the foot. Yep, rightfully so. Going out sad. For sure they went out sad. I expected better. So 3-1 on my quarterfinal predictions. I feel depressed this ain't even my team. Honestly, I agree. So this is the last Messi Mania stream you get for a while. Until the Copa, of course. Very likely so. Next time I do a Messi game will be the Copa. Or pre-Copa friendlies. I don't think I have a Miami game lined up until then, so. Messi Mania is quiet for a while. The Messi Mania is quiet for a while. Damn it. It's only like a 2-month break, though. And then you got leagues. You got the Copa. You got Leagues Cup or the Olympics, because he's either going to do one or the other. I'd rather it be the Olympics. 80th minute. I mean, Leagues Cup will still do pretty good. I want it to be the Olympics. I want more. I was going to cover the Olympics for the U.S. and Dominican, but if you could also get Argentina in there, great. Pachuca Monterrey in the final. No. I don't know if I'm going to stick with America in the final, but Columbus is going to the final. I think Pachuca's going to go to the final, though. I have a hunch. As of now, I like Pachuca right now. I really do. You can't let New England score on you at home. I'm sorry. I don't think you're serious. I mean, America's been slacking a little bit, I got to say. Disastrous night for Messi in Miami. You're right. You're forgetting that Aiden Morris is going to be back. And you're forgetting Cucho's going to play both legs. Cucho didn't play one of the games. They still didn't get curb stomped. Aiden Morris was out for a game in 20 minutes, and they still won the tie. Like, seriously, y'all are sleeping on Columbus. Y'all are sleeping on Columbus and Williford Nancy, but all right. Miami legitimately sucks. Miami legitimately sucks, okay? They basically sold the game. He honestly is. He honestly is. Aiden Morris honestly is just as good as Rodri, if not better. Like, he could do what Rodri does. You actually teed me up right there. But Aiden Morris legitimately is the American Rodri. He could do what Rodri does, if not better. You shouldn't have said that. He is. Aiden Morris is as good as Rodri. Bet it. He's a horrible head coach. By the way, Tato Ortiz is still a pecho frio. He's still a horrible head coach. They'll be in the final. A one-legged game, I don't know, but they'll be in the final. I said before the tournament they'd be the champion, but I know you do, and you want to see me suffer. So thank you. But back to the point. Aiden Morris is as good as Rodri. Good acting by Juarez. That's all he can do. 83rd minute. Saved. What's up, Ron? I know you're not the biggest MLS supporter, prefer anything Canadian over MLS, but I wouldn't mind seeing a rant video on MLS teams not performing to the standard they should be during this tournament. I think I'm going to add it to the review, probably. I think I'm going to add it to the review. Like, part of the review will be the rant, so, because there's only one MLS team left. I think I'm going to do it in both cases. I think I'm going to rant about it tonight and then rant about it tomorrow in the recap semifinal predictions. So you're going to get it twice. So if you don't see it tonight, you'll see it tomorrow. But I'm not going to make a standalone video about it. But you'll get basically, but don't worry, I'll rant about it probably twice. I don't think they're going to do that. I think they're definitely going to make sure Miami gets that spot. I think everybody knows how bad Philly is, or after Philly got curb stomped. I think they would hand that to Miami. They'll be like, hey, we'll just hand it to you, Miami. Forget the CONCACAF ranking. So an MLS Cup champion can still get in. Miami, I don't think Philly's getting in. I think they're going to get screwed. If Monterrey wins this tournament, I don't think they're going to confirm it just yet that Miami's the host team. I think they're going to wait to see how the tournament ends. If Monterrey wins, I think they're going to screw Philly. If Monterrey loses and Columbus wins or Pachuca wins, well, like, the MLS Cup champions are going to get screwed. But there you go. Instead, no. I still think Columbus is a very good team. I don't think this is Monterrey's plot armor. I just think Miami sucks. Truly sucks. And, oh, by the way, let's also say that Luis Romo truly is trash. He's only playing a good game because he's playing against Messi. Anybody's going to play the game of their life against Messi. It's just the wrong time for him to do it because he could have done it in the World Cup, but whatever. He definitely did it now. He didn't do it at the World Cup, but he definitely did it now. Shot, goal! And Miami gets one back. Not that it matters, but they get one back. 3-1. Diego Gomez scores. Diego Gomez with 5 minutes to go. Tres a uno esta noche, 5-2 global. 3-1 on the night, 5-2 on aggregate. I'll stay tuned then. Thanks, man. No problem. More like a fluke, Tigres Tad. I love the rants. Exactly. That's my point. I want Miami to beat Kansas City. Miami need 3 more. CONCACAF ranking is the thought process of if Monterrey was to win. Monterrey already has a trophy, and if you're not a Mexican team, there can only be 2 Mexican teams in unless another Mexican team wins the Champions Cup. But if Monterrey were to re-win the tournament and be in as the 21 and 24 champions, there would be a second U.S. spot out of 3 through the CONCACAF ranking, which right now is Philly, best ranked U.S. team. Do I think Philly's going to get screwed? If Monterrey were to win this tournament, Miami would just be handed that spot? Yes, but, you know, we can win the Champions Cup, and Garber will still find a way to keep us out of the Club World Cup. No, you have to have the spot. No, if you win Champions Cup, you have to have the spot. You will get the spot. Same as America and same as Pachuca. There will be a third Mexican team if Pachuca or America win. If Monterrey win, in theory, it should be Philadelphia. Probably will be Miami. Because let's be honest, they'll screw Philadelphia for Miami. And then the MLS Cup champion of 2024, if they do that Super MLS Cup tournament from 21 to 24, the winner of that or the 24 MLS Cup champion would be the host team. But if you win, you're in. They can't take that away from you. If you win, you're in. Columbus has plot armor too. Honestly, yes. He deserved to get sent off. Miami just scored him. America's going to win the Champions Cup. Too late. Damage already been done. Exactly. I'm surprised they would try that. No, there will be the MLS Cup champion. There will be a U.S. team, MLS Cup champion. That's true, Ryan. My boy Nkosi Tafari defended very well against the big names during the preseason. Struggled against Montreal, like WTF bros getting lazy. I'm pretty sure Philly and Miami could both qualify. That would be if Philly wins the MLS Cup and Miami screws them over and gets that 4th spot if Monterrey was to win the tournament. Pachuca's winning this cup. Messi and friends may or may not be gone next year, so they better start planning now if they want to challenge the Club World Cup next year if they're grandfathered in. Oh, no, they'll stay then. They'll stay for that. They'll stay for one more full season. I forgot. Miami has to lock in and win MLS Cup. Or just get handed the spot because Monterrey didn't win the tournament. You really think they're going to let the MLS Cup champion be the host team? Because let's remember, it's in the U.S., there will be a host team. And I think it's only fair if there's the MLS Cup champion. But it's up to the discretion of the U.S. Federation. Miami's getting handed that spot if Monterrey doesn't win this tournament. Miami will find their way into that tournament without winning a trophy, is my point. Well, a trophy that would get them in is my point. They've won a trophy, but not one that would get them in. It's going to be unfair like that. That ranking don't mean shit, is my point. They probably didn't expect to use the ranking. And if Monterrey gets in, Philly's getting screwed. Don't you know? I think Philly's going to get screwed. You really think that ranking's going to mean shit if Monterrey wins this tournament? They could choose to screw somebody over. It's either Philly or an MLS Cup champion of the last 4 years, especially 2024. You know damn well somebody's getting screwed to get Miami in that tournament. It's either going to be Philly or one of the last 4 MLS Cup champions, especially 2024. But I think they're definitely going to get Miami in there as soon as they can. And that is full time. It is over. 3-1, Monterrey advances. 3-1 on the night. 5-2 on aggregate. Tres a uno esta noche, 5-2 global, Monterrey avanzar a las semifinales de la Concachampions de la CONCACAF contra Columbus Crew. Monterrey hosts the second leg. Monterrey versus Columbus is the semifinal. There are 4 teams left. Miami falls. Thank you for the $1.99. I wouldn't be surprised. I can't wait for the rant. It's coming. The Champs Cup final is going to be America versus Monterrey. No, Pachuca versus Columbus. Exactly. They're going to be like, hey, you lost 6-0 to Pachuca. You don't deserve to go anyway. They're going to get screwed. Trust me. You know football's about the money. Come on now. Miami's Miami. You know football's about the money. They're getting screwed if Monterrey wins this tournament. And if not, whoever wins is in, and then the MLS Cup champions of the last 4 years are going to get screwed. The, of course, yet to be determined MLS Cup champion of 2024, Columbus, if they didn't win the Champions Cup, LAFC, and New York City FC. Not that New York would win a mini tournament to get there anyway because they suck right now, but you get my point. Not sober for sure, yeah. With that being said, if you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribe. Send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in playlist. Share it with friends and family. All that great stuff. I'll see you within the hour for the review of this video. Again, Felicidades Monterrey. Commiserations Miami. We have our Final Four. 5 games left in this tournament. 4 in the semis. 1 final. 3 match weeks. It's going to be over before you know it. And then we'll be into the international tournaments. With that being said, I'll see you later. I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace. See you.